Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. Uh, it's nice.
I mean, we kind of have to apologize. That was kind of a dick move.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No, it's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's none of his business. But I don't know. He's weird. I don't know. Don't judge me.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
That is just very weird.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
How about you close the door? I mean... okay. Okay. I don't think you can know how you feel about someone until you almost lose them. Until you sit in a hospital waiting room, frozen in place, yet somehow falling, silently, desperately pleading to hear their voice, touch their hand, make them laugh. Then, you know, it was weird being with Rachel and Dad. Sorry, Rachel's dad. And actually kind of nice. We were on the same team, suddenly, and none of the other shit mattered. I think I can see why Rachel loves him. Got to check in on Mikey, spend some time with him and Steph. Oh yeah, and cheer Mikey up with some hardcore nerd gaming. After what felt like forever, Rachel woke up. Even with everything that's happened, she's still focused on finding her mother. So am I too. So I am too. Here's the plan. I'm going to dig around James's office, find whatever I can about her, and track her down so they can meet. I don't care how tough it might be. Chloe the bounty hunter. Back from the dead, Rachel Amber. I think this is kind of the worst idea ever, but who am I to judge?
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Hey, it was snowing in Florida just a couple days ago, so who knows?
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
And corny. Oh.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Alright, text from Drew. Will do. Hey Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. Haha, that was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's all from us. That's from all of us. Thanks. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. I hope so. I'm so glad we played this game. Alright, crime report.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay, Arcadia Bay Police Department. Case number 3888, assault. Reporting officer Sergeant Alex Keller. Suspect description Damon Merrick, age 31. The person described above is charged as follows. Title of offense, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Time, 10:15. Date of offense, April 12th. Place of occurrence, Tumnus Lumber. Allegations after a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21, and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay. Okay.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon Pike.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
A service award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. Yay. Hey, booze.
More sherry.
I don't think I ever had sherry. Not that I can remember, anyway. Is that a good idea? Doubtful. Secret booze stash. Chloe! Why?
More sherry.
Okay.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Okay, from Sarah to James, enough. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry. But I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me? You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. And look, a locked door.
Locked
Nice.
drawer inside locked office. Seems promising. Welcome to Shadyville. James's stamp collection.
Doubtful. Okay, I've got phone and letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Okay, to my Rachel. My name is Sarah, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly, you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. Hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's all right for me to write to you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay if it really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I have made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer's day. I was so afraid that I would be the terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screw up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all the might I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never stop in the same river twice, or step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something. I cannot read it. Sorry. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You were right when you were ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be, but he is also kind and compassionate. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab. I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Klosterman and Shapiro Family Law, cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gerhardt, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin Shapiro.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
$3,000 every month. Okay.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Okay. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. A week later. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out, she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? I guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Okay.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
So we're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Okay, so this is the crime report. And they mentioned... where is it? The gloves were received and entered into evidence. Okay. And we've seen gloves.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says.
Or not.
Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Yep. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how.
God.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Oh, saw the waste bin. Yep.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
You've taken care of it. Good. So, since you destroyed evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Or is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Okay. Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very, very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Okay. Okay, we can view the phone.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay, there were a couple of case files. Let's see.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
To be honest, I'm not so sure if he's not snitching on Damon. I mean, this was a month ago, but I don't know. Like, I don't think Frank is happy at all. Okay, Francis Bauer, known aliases Frank, Frankie, Frankie B. Suspicious of drug dealings, loitering, drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Okay, who else?
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Okay, Oliver Rutherford. Oh, okay, sorry, that was the officer. Sheldon Pike. Employment same. Has been very cooperative. No missed... What? No missed check-ins. Ah, okay. Alright. We have this.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. I, the defendant, plea as follows. Charge illegal sale of stolen goods. I charge guilty. I plead guilty. I understand my rights and give them up of my own free will. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement. I agree to aid the court on future cases related to my own.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Rodney Sears. Alias Thunder. Scars, tattoos, inside left biceps. Bicep, if the thunder don't get you, then the lightning will. American Samoan. Detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of drug trafficking, released after questioning by Officer Ernie Yates, described as a highly cooperative source of information on local crime activity. Okay, yeah. So, let's see here.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
You totally have the moral high ground there.
This guy let me into the mill.
Nope, this guy.
Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
He's an asshole, that's for sure.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Okay. I honestly think Frank would be snitching on him as well, but as it stands right now, it is definitely this guy. And you know what? I would probably choose something else just to see how things play out. I am, however, sticking with the choice I did last time, and I accused this dude. So I'm gonna do that again. The informant is Sheldon Pike. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet. Payment.
Payment? Fuck.
I've got your money. Good. Send me a pic and we're all set. Oh shit.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Oh, sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Holy shit.
That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Alright, good work. And now here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. On my way. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.